Welcome to the matrix of your mind. These poachers. Welcome. Gandalf. Welcome to the matrix of your mind. Many poachers. Gandalf. Welcome. Many poachers. Many fish. Many poachers. Many poachers. Welcome, many poachers, many poachers. Many poachers. White Russian. Yes. I saw a map of the world the other day. It was on Yahoo or some sort of opener page. And what I saw was Russia on the other side of the US. As if you went straight up from Canada and kept going, you would end up at North Russia. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So, what do you think? You think this is it tomorrow? Something about the new wine in the bottles. New wine in the bottles. Motherfucker. Motherfucker see me, motherfucker know me. New wine in the bottles. New wine in new bottles. old wine in old bottles, or else they burst. So, what exactly does that mean? Is the Opa Bene Regalis whale based? Is that really what it is? Because it treads down the world. Because the way I see it, the world is primed for an event, a translation. It doesn't go back to Predator days, or Running Man, or Terminator, or Commando. So how could we take it back if that's not the time that we're ready for? These kids out here, I know that they don't watch TV or movies. A lot of them don't. And then you have the middle-aged, or the in their 50s and 60s, watching just the TV with a little mix here and there of a film. So if it is a two-dimensional reality that they get trapped in from the deal, then how could we even have a purpose for such a thing if not only are the pay it forward, but many around the world are not into it anymore? They want something extra, not of the world. Even BA and her boyfriend were talking about aliens. Aliens. Scared silly about aliens. Fireworks over there. Let me get it. Pretty cool. Fireworks. So if they're talking about aliens, where does that leave someone like Bronson? Or even the man at KCPC that they sent to intimidate French? Little baby. Fireworks. Or will the deal be something like fireworks? And that's all that it was. That's pretty funny, you know? Pretty funny. That there's a chance that the prophecy was for something small like that, and that alone, and that's it. A moment in time that comes and goes, and that was it. Could be, and we don't even know it. But I've given you information on XXX Tentacion and Kobe Bean Bryant. So how could all that be false? And then even the double deaths. Something is going on here that even changes within the deal of what the deal has been. Martyrs because they've been killing me. They make the food fake. Why does Kodak Black talk about that? He knew it was fake but still ate it. Why would he talk about that if it had nothing to do with anything? Now, do you want to say, oh, he's gay? Well, why would he say it in such a way that would mean part of the deal? Unless the deal is an alternate reality and I'm actually doing all this devil shit by eating my food every day when I'm actually in a dark chamber, chained up and in a box like Pulp Fiction. And they let me out of the box when I eat every day. What if that is my reality and I have schismed? I have schismed my mind into going to In-N-Out to eat a meal. Is that really the symbolism of the deal? That's what Angelina Jolie talks of when she's talking about the deal in Get House Video. Could be. Is it symbolism of what is actually going on? And then how do they even make my comfort fake? They make it fake. I know that they do, because there will be an extra piece of bread on my plate. And why, Ben, did Grox talk about that for nearly a year? Ezekiel 13, Ezekiel 13, Ezekiel 13. He ran that program silly until no one knew what he was talking about. Then he switched it to, okay, let's talk about, racial. You want to track what he's switching and why he's switching, because he switches depending on the church that he's preaching to, that he is part of a head of. So if he's doing wicked, then what is the church doing? More wicked than that. It's not right, man. Or he's playing a game of subtlety, and he's deceiving by doing a John of Revelation 10 trickery. He's preaching to kings and priests of the New World Order that had their chance, and it's over. They don't have time to see. This is where I lose people, because I do think that there's something with the judgment in time as well, that you have to have time to go through the seals and go through the punishments and all that, whether you're right or wrong, good or bad. There's a time for it all. If he thinks that time has passed, or if he's begly voice to talk about this now, then something has changed. Something has changed spiritually, where they aren't allowed the time anymore to get a spiritual weapon or whatever it is that would save them. Or it's a doom scenario, and Pergamus right now has fucked off, as you say. Then whose fault is that? I sense bitterness in you, and for no reason against me, when I'm bringing up ideas. I'm the only one bringing up ideas. Everyone else is talking about left and right. I'm talking about what is actually going on. You have good points. Mr. T has good points. Grox has good points. We all do. I'm just saying I don't see anyone else raising these questions of the reality that we live and how it is a doom scenario. It can't just be a liked video of Enter the Stars. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. Why? Why are we stuck? You need to trust me in my testimony. When I say I was led to Isaiah 51 and read it in sync with what I was eating and drinking, and it said drunken and I was drunken, then you need to believe me. You don't need to say, oh, let's push him out to the front again. Let someone else be Achilles, man. Let someone else be Achilles or Belagrius. That's not my job. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do anyway. I don't watch the TV, the shows, Stranger Things. Oh, the main character is scary. I don't watch it. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't care to watch it because I know that it's that Balgad that was described. It's these evils that I don't like. I saw Jurassic Park and what they did to it. I was upset. I went to the bathroom and came back. I was stuck. I had to sit there and watch it. I would have left had I not been with my dad. And I see what they're doing. They're trying to make it scary and real in their, you know, oh, then now perk up. It's our time. It's the Y. It's the Y. Man, Willie with a Y. Fuck that. You know, I don't get it. And if that's what y'all are watching, like you have to be Vegeta then, I guess, because I don't see how like it's a good spiritual awareness. It's not a good spiritual deepening. Yeah, I know that it's not because it makes me feel a certain way. It's not because I'm so pure. It's because I just have that discernment. Like I can just tell that it's not right. These shows and these what they've done to some of the movies, some of them. Doctor Strange, they put truth on it. Like when the girl has the, the fire urn and all that, and blasts them, the demons, and then tells them like you're a sorcerer, like you need to command these demons. Right before then, when she's on the ground and the demon is on top, I've seen that. I've seen her face. I've seen that before. The way she looked. They put truth on it, man. That's why I said to see the film. Because they showed what y'all are watching, they showed it in truth. They didn't show it like, oh, let's make it like cool Y. They showed it like Willie with a Y. They showed it like Willie, from Ghost. Like they showed it for what it was. Y'all want to get mad at me whenever I have my lash outs that are people killing me left and right. Like, and then you want to point the finger and say, well, what was he doing right here at number 5, 7, da da da? And it's all bullshit. It's me just getting through the day, man. That's all it is. It's me getting through the day because I'm stuck in this deal. It's not any gay shit or anything weird. It just is what it is. Like, man. Like, are y'all in the deal or you're not? Like, you should know. It shouldn't be just, oh, we're la-di-da forever. I was la-di-da for 5 months. And then there was a marker. Kobe Bean Bryant died in a helicopter crash. Then I moved on. Y'all are about to be 66 days in. Are you going to move on? I would prefer if you do. I would prefer if you do.